Are you looking for the perfect camera for YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram? Well, I was too, and I finally found the perfect camera. It's light, compact, and gives you amazing quality footage. Don't forget, if you enjoy my videos, give it a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below with any video suggestions or requests. You guys, I am so excited. I have been waiting forever, as in forever, for this camera. The camera that I'm filming on right now is the Canon G7X Mark II. I know that the Mark III has come out, but I decided not to go for the Mark III and go for something a little bit more intense, shall we say. And I have made so many videos with this camera. I've absolutely loved it, but I felt like it was time for an upgrade because it was starting to give me a couple of issues. I have watched so many YouTube videos explaining what the best camera is for YouTube, for vlogging, and the kind of videos that I like to make on this channel and the kind of videos that Jaden and I like to make on Cass and Jay. And I've decided that the Canon M6 Mark II was the best choice. I did look at the Canon M50, the M50 Mark II, the Sony ZV-1 or something, I think it's called that, and I still decided to go for the Canon M6 Mark II, even though it came out in September 2019, which is pretty old in the camera world and the technology world. I still decided to go for it, and I'm gonna get into the reasons why I decided to go for it as I unbox this beautiful baby. So I'm literally gonna open up the box right now. Okie dokie, we've got some plastic to protect it. Instruction manuals if anyone needs that. Open that up, and here we have the beautiful M6 Mark II camera body. I ordered this camera on Black Friday, which meant that I was given a free viewfinder. Free, if you know what I mean. This is the little viewfinder that you can just remove this little cap thing at the top here and pop your viewfinder in place if you would like that. Obviously, this is more for photography and that kind of thing, but because I work mostly with video, I'm not going to be using this that much, but it's really nice just to have, just in case. Then, of course, the box also includes the charging cable for the camera battery, as well as one of these Canon little straps that you can put your camera on. And then, last but not least, I got the kit lens, which is the 15 to 45mm lens. This is really great for vlogging because it means that you've got quite a good range. Of course, I decided to go for a mirrorless camera so that I can change my lenses. That's the whole reason why I didn't go for the Sony ZV-1. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this lens on there, and then let's check out the camera. Guys, just look how beautiful this baby is. What I can say for starters is obviously this is a little bit bigger than my G7X Mark II, but it is super light. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I could carry this thing around the whole day. I have the amazing Sony A7 Mark III, but I do find it's quite a lot heavier and quite a lot bigger. Whereas this one, if I wanted to, I could literally carry it around like this and film myself. Or I have the option, I also have this beast of a Joby pod, which means that I can just film like this, which is super easy, and also it's definitely light enough to be able to vlog the whole day through. I have to mention that I got myself this 3K kit Gorilla Pod. It's a Joby Gorilla Pod, and I love it because I've had so many of these Joby Pods slash Gorilla Pods, but I find that these little balls get so loose after I've bent them a couple thousands of times, whereas I feel like this one is really good quality. Plus, as so many YouTubers say, if you're gonna spend a whole lot of money on the actual camera and on your lenses and everything, you want something that's gonna be strong enough to hold it up. If you're gonna have some really cheap quality thing over here and your camera's gonna go flying, trust me, that's gonna end up costing you a lot more money. So rather be safe than sorry. So I'm just gonna tell you guys the main reasons why I decided to go for this camera specifically over all of the other cameras that are out there. I'm a YouTuber who likes to make anything from beauty content, fashion content, to vlogs, sit down videos, action videos, I don't know, whatever floats your boat. And so I wanted an all-round camera that was light, compact, but still gave me the quality of something that looked really professional, and that is why I decided to go for this camera specifically. First up, the main thing with this camera, why I decided to go for it, it's the flip up screen. You guys know that vlogging, this is literally the most important part when you're vlogging, is to have this flip up screen. As a vlogger, you have to be able to see what you're doing so that when you point at something or whatever, you can see what's going on. Plus, when you're doing sit down videos, of course, you want to be able to see what you're doing. Now, if the lens sits on the side, I kind of feel like my eyeline would be sitting over here the whole time, which would be really uncomfortable. Whereas if I'm looking here, it feels like I'm looking exactly at the audience member. So that was one of the main reasons why I decided to go for the M6 over the M50 or or the M50 Mark II. Next up, the other main reason why I decided not to go for the M50 was because you can shoot in 4K and it doesn't crop in. The M50, when you shoot in 4K, it automatically crops in, which means that you need something to hold the camera even further away from your face for you to be able to show your audience what's going on around you. Whereas for me, I don't want to have it on this really long pole. I just want to be able to hold the camera comfortably and for everyone to be able to see what's going on around me and still be able to use 4K. Of course, you can still use 1080p and not have that crop in, but why would you want a camera with 4K and then not use it? You know what I mean. The third main reason why I decided to go for this camera is because it's got this USB 2.0 port where you can use a Type-C connector, which means that you can set your camera up on your tripod and plug it into a power source like the wall or something and film the whole time, which is great because if you don't have that, then you have to rely on having batteries the whole time. Obviously, you'll still need batteries if you're out filming a vlog the whole day, but if you're doing a sit-down video, then that is amazing because if you forget to charge your batteries or something, it is not the end of the world. You can literally just plug it into the wall and you can have power running towards your camera the whole time and the battery won't die. Of course, there's still a whole bunch of features about this camera, but those are the main three why I decided that it would be the best camera for me. If you guys are interested in other videos that break down the specs for you and give you a little bit more information about the camera, there are tons on YouTube. Literally just look up Canon M6 Mark II review and they will definitely break it down for you. The other two things that I really want to get for this camera is a Rode microphone because I want to be able to up the audio, especially when we're doing vlogs and it's a super windy day outside. I don't really want this sound in the background. I mean, you know what I mean, it's really annoying. And then obviously that's where the screen becomes an issue because you can't put a microphone up in the front because then it blocks the screen and you can't see what you're doing. So you get this little attachment that you can put on the bottom here. It's kind of like a microphone rig, and then the microphone will be able to sit on the side of the camera, so that solves all of your issues. If you guys think that that sounds like a mission, I understand, but trust me, I think it's worth it to rather have the screen that flips up this way than flip out this way. My personal choice. So yeah guys, that was the unboxing of my brand new camera and now I'm so excited. We're gonna put it to the test. So guys, this is the new camera. Check it out. This is literally just on auto. So I haven't set up anything. I've literally just gone ahead and put it on auto mode and I hit record on the record button. Wow, check this lighting. Check this focus. Also, another cool thing that I can do now. Oh, I can zoom in and zoom out. I've got to practice with this. So quick and easy.
Wow.
Come on.
Honestly, what I like is it looks so clear.
And the color profile of the Canon camera also looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
Like you can see that our skin looks like our skin. It doesn't look like someone else's
Almost
skin.
like we won't even have to put the LUT on.
No, we still put the LUT. I still color grade. So now I'm just testing if I tap on him, it'll focus on him. Okay, so now it's focused on Jaden. And now I tap on my face. And it's focused on your girl. If you guys want to check out more vlogs and things like that, go and subscribe on Cass and Jay. Subscribe to Sassy Cass. And yeah, leave a comment down below if there are any videos that you want to see, video requests, video suggestions. As you guys know, we are officially in Cape Town. So if you want to see videos in and around Cape Town, let me know down below.